Virus pandemic is forcing another popular summer event to go virtual.
Very popular event. Cora Harlan live this morning to tell us more about what the Portland Adult Soapbox Derby will look like this year. Cora?
Well, this has been a lot of fun over the decades. 23 years, in fact, this has been going on. Instead of a soapbox, though, this year they are aiming primarily for a shoebox, or sort of a miniaturized version of a soapbox. And in the cavernous manufacturing facility in Northwest Portland, they are busy building a new miniature track. Construction of that is underway right now. Organizers of the race hope it'll provide the same thrill as the real race has in the past. These are the shoebox derby cars careening down a small section of track designed and built in the Axiom Custom Products manufacturing floor in Northeast Portland. Fully assembled, it's a 136-foot track.
And then we're going to have welded brackets.
Designed and built on a miniaturized platform, but still topographically true to the layout of the real course on Mount Tabor.
The straightaway is called Blood Alley. You hit the learning curve, and that's where you learn if your steering or brakes work, and then the big finish. So we really wanted to keep those things in our mini version.
Axiom actually was voted the best art car several years ago for its whack-a-mole car that navigated the Mount Tabor course while others whacked moles that popped up out of the chassis. It is, of course, a fun and whimsical event where spectators go to see the flubs, the rambling wrecks, and the wipeouts, and honor and breathe life into the motto, Keep Portland Weird. But the 3D design and build team at Axiom has put several hundred serious hours into the meticulous designing and building of a track to give people a good taste of the real event.
The whole idea is kind of like getting the nuances of what the soapbox derby is, which is not like a perfect race. It's about what could happen.
You'll be able to watch the race online August 15th from the fully built-out 136-foot replica of the Mount Tabor course. You'll be able to vote online for the best art car, best engineered car, crowd favorite, and the like, all in the spirit of not letting the pandemic disrupt a celebrated 23-year-old spectacle that will be rolling down a miniaturized version of the Mount Tabor race course. Well, the spirit of that event lives on. There'll be cameras on many spots on this miniature course, so you can actually, in a virtual way from a laptop, follow the real nuances of the race via a lot of cameras that will be lining that racetrack on the way down, the miniaturized 136-foot racetrack I'm talking about here. The race is August the 15th. PDX All Ages Shoebox Derby starts at 1 o'clock that day until the racing ends, and entries need to be in by the end of July, and you can go to pdxshoeboxderby.com to enter a race, a smaller car of your own if you'd like. They have about 30 cars registered so far, but they are capable of handling a lot more cars on that small track. So if you're interested, you want to get involved, you want to design a small race car yourself and get it in the competition, you got to do it by the end of the month. Jen and everybody.
You said it right the first time.
Yeah.
How about that?
That's Jenny.
I'm Jen
Ken.
and Kenny.
Don't worry about it, man. You know.
It's a fun event. Needless to say, it's a fun event, and it will go on in a miniaturized version. All right.
All right. How creative is that? That
Yes.
is fantastic. I look forward to seeing that.
Thanks, Cora.
It's pretty good.
Thanks, Cora.
Kenny.